Hi guys, and welcome to another episode. And now we are going to work with the font that we found in episode 2. And we are going to work in Inkscape from the last episode. And we are going to start to build our logo or word brand. Right, let's get going. So now let's work on our word brand in Inkscape. And there's a text creation tool here. You can click on that. And we're going to type the name of the business. And then we will click on the selection tool, and we can select the font now and use the handles to increase its size. So if you click there and hold, right, when you drag it, you'll find that you can increase the size, but obviously it's not in proportion, so it's not ideal. So if you hold on your control button while doing this, you will be able to resize it proportionally. So that's a good size. We can see what's going on there. And then let's take this, put it on the side. And now we're going to make like 3 copies. So right click and copy, right click, paste, or alternatively you can use Control C, Control V. So this is the 4 versions of our word brand that we're going to try out. And now you're going to double click on it, and you can see it changed because we're working with the font now. And then we'll highlight all the letters and select the font that we were searching for on the font. Click on the arrow, and the one that we chose was called Wondertucker. There's it there. Okay, so I'm just going to resize it to have a better look. So let's try a few others and then decide which one we prefer. So select it again. Let's choose another one. Okay, Tahoe. I really like Tahoe. In fact, that's the font that I use for passing it on. So if you see there, that's actually Tahoe. And let's try a few other ones. Let's try Luna. And for the last one, let's do Lemon. Okay, so now that we've done that with the font, let's do one more thing. I'm going to click on the create rectangle and squares tool. I'm going to draw. Okay, and I'm going to select black. So these are your color settings, and my alpha, the transparency, I need to just, or the opacity rather, I'm going to increase it until it's a solid black. There you go. And now I'm going to copy these, and I'm going to place it over there, and I'll make it white. So now we have 2 different versions. We've got the black on white and the white on black, or the knockout version. So we can see which ones we prefer, or which font looks best. Now the reason why I'm not using any colors and just black and white is because I don't want the color to influence my decision, because now I'm working at what font I would prefer for my word brand. Okay, so we have our font and we are happy with Wondertucker. That is going to be our font of choice for this word brand. I'm going to delete the rest. Let's remove that. Okay, let's work with this now. And to be honest, the font on its own is fine. You don't have to do anything more. You don't have to do anything more with it. If you look at the brands of the world, it's really just a font. When you look at Samsung, okay, Samsung's got a bit of a oval there, and then if you look at Canon and Philips and Zara and Sony and eBay, I mean, really, it's really just a font. There isn't that much to it. So you can get away with it just being a font. But for the purpose of showing you how to spruce it up a bit, we will add a vector as well. So we now have selected our font and we're happy with it. In the next episode, we are going to incorporate a vector into it. I'll see you then.